Yo, YouTube, Twitch. The homies tuning in at Twitch. I love y'all. I appreciate it. What's up? I'm back. Ish, yo, what's up? It's Vessel. It's time, boys. The time has come. I hate to be that way. I hate to be emotional, but let's get into it. BDO is just not what it used to be. So I've been playing this for a while. As a matter of fact, we got the intro done. Let's just I've been playing this game for a while. We're looking at some stuff. We're gonna go over today's patch notes, and we played some RBF. I still love hi YouTube. Hey, yeah, say hi YouTube. What's up, Mike? Good idea. So hi YouTube. Oh yeah. Like and share this video. It would really help with the algorithm, you guys. Thank you, YouTube. You the real goats, YouTube. I don't even like Twitch. Okay, oh, we back now. Twitch, hey Twitch. They can't see this. I like y'all too. All right, we'll cut this out. Oh shit, I don't know how to edit. Okay, that's right. I don't edit. I remember now. Never mind. So many people doing RBF right now. They are, and that's how I know. That's how I know that the game is. It's in a state. So you either one shot somebody, or you can't hurt them. And there's a very good reason for it. I'm just gonna look at where we're at. Like I've gone up a bunch of AP. Everyone's gone up a bunch of AP. I'm looking at the new zones, and I just want to take a second to just run the numbers accordingly. Look at my. I see. So what do I need? I have roughly 360, just over 365, and I need 395. So I only need 30 AP. Okay, no problem. I used to be hard capped before I stopped doing Devoricus, and I may have sold one of my 10 armor, so I should be 2 out of 4 10 armor. So I had C20s before anybody had. I had full C20s before they ever made Fallen God armors and full pin accessories. So I used to be hard capped, okay? But I hated the debos. I hated the itemization, the idea of debo and Karazad, and you have to pay all these cron stones instead of being able to just grind it out and buy it on the marketplace. I hated that. I thought it was retarded. I'm just gonna say it. I try not. Oops. Yeah, I said it. But hey, so and it's just come to this. It's come to this. I started grinding. I like the new expansion. I want to go into this. I don't want to be negative. I started grinding this new expansion. I did get some time to grind it for my new job. I have a new job. Thank God. I'm a technician, and it's working out well. Thank you so much. You know who you are. If you see this video, I appreciate you so much. I won't let you down. But anywho, I went to the first grind spot. Second, I could have tried the third. I get it. Like I thought the itemization looked weird here, and then by the time I got here, I'm like, okay, so everything's gated behind this, and you get these crystals. That's interesting. It's still just all debos, so the itemization is screwed. So the game isn't changing, but if you notice one thing, the number in the AP is going up, and you're gonna get more and more money in these grind spots, and it's gatekeeping other materials that make that make your artifacts, which by the way, the thing that makes you the most powerful other than gear is these stupid artifacts, right? Your gatekeep. Hey Carl, welcome to the YouTube video. So these artifacts need to be upgraded immediately if you want to be powerful, but I can't even go there because stuff. And well, I'm literally never going to be able to because I don't have time anymore. I'm just as I mentioned, I finally got a job, I'm going to be retired from playing BDO 8 hours a day. That's it. That's the official announcement. Twitch already knew. But that's happened in the YouTube video. You're not gonna have me running around autistically trying to fight in RBF for AOS, or I used to be on Arsha for years when Arsha was fun, in my opinion. You used to be able to flag in game. God, that was cool. Remember that, guys? You can't do any of that, so I won't be running around in BDO for 8 hours a day doing that. I really want to say that this community in this game has been something else. I haven't played another game this much. Before this, I think the game that I liked the most, I played every MMO, so it's really hard, lol. I love like PvP wise, it'd be like Warhammer, but the game I was like addicted to, it would have been like EverQuest, like the original EverCrack or EverQuest 2, for example. I was like addicted to that stuff, and this is BDO has been basically the same thing. So I did want to say thank you to all the people, all the support, all of you that there in chat, all of you that watched this video. I won't be around nearly as much. I'll be around on the weekends at normal times. We'll get the schedule updated on the video. But yeah, no more full-time Black Desert Blair. And I'll be honest, couldn't have happened at a better time, because look at this garbage. Look at what they've done to this game. Sad. People said, yeah. It's just the end of an era. I don't think it's worth it anymore. You know what I mean? Like the community and all that. We love each other. It's perfect, but what they've done to the game is just changing it. Content is for spenders. So I have many YouTube videos, many buzzwords, and Kaiser in YouTube. We call this content. So let's talk about what's happened in like the past couple years. Grinding an hour has gone from like $25 to $35 worth of value in game to $6 IRL value, like US dollars. And it's essentially made it to where these crazy like packages and these cronstones that the people who pay to win and just go to work, like it makes more sense to just go grind and then give them money. And so that's happening, and these people are able to keep up with I mean, I love you, Blue. These people are blue squadroning up, and they're able to keep up with like choice in them and go to these places. But this is Renown 3.0. One of my videos I was going to make was called Renown 3.0 and explain how imbalanced all this actually is, but I don't have time to explain it to you. But the best way I can say this to you is, you will never kill somebody with these stats ever without like the same stats. It's just not going to happen. So there's too many stats in the game. They haven't reworked the PvP. They kept saying that I've been waiting next week. It's time. It's time to go, boys. They had a RBF event this week. I'm on it this weekend. But if you look at like, let's look at the itemization. First of all, the silent things never drop. These two shouldn't exist in the loot table for this place, because you need more than that armor to even come here. That doesn't make sense. And this is even there. These are even dropping in at Carson. You'll never sell this shit. You'll never sell this shit. You think you look, bro. How many you think? I can spell. All right. There's only like almost Yeah, we're on our way to 80,000. We have 79,000. I'm never gonna sell this shit. But that's not 100 million. The grind spot's a fucking lie. The itemization is fucking garbage. This doesn't help the free to play players because everyone taps distorted raw, and it's just all like it's you know what it feels like, fake mobile mobile style itemization. Instead of making the game any better, they know it's bad and they're releasing. I think, and I love the guy. I really do like the Kron King. I think he's funny, but I think the popularity of Hercules gave some of these guys the wrong. It gave the wrong idea to the marketing team for Pearl Abyss because they're 10 years in. They're like full send it. I want you guys to have to pay to win to keep up, and all this stuff just kind of sucks in the grind spots, man. It's not very interesting. The grind spots themselves are fun. Like I like how they're finally all good grind spots. They're lore oriented. They're very cool. I wish I could go to them, but I I don't even have the stats to go to Orvita. I I don't like. I'll never fight a fire toad. You know what I mean? Because damn. And they look adorable and they probably one shot me, but I want to fight one. And if I do, I'll get a fucking Devo. Like, what the fuck? Cause shit. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know who's in charge of this, but they're gatekeeping the heavy duty gear behind even more gear. They're making gear more important. They recently ruined capped PvP, which was the only form of fun PvP that was basically killed my guild. And rest in peace, Iconic. I love you guys. Shout out to Iconic. Shout out to family. Any other? There's so many guilds I actually love in BDO. Shout out to just all the BDO homies. Anyone that isn't making it through these tough times and capped PvP. They ruined capped PvP because you can't hit evasion people. I can't hit TR people. They have too much evasion. It's insane. So capped PvP is broken. And then so when uncapped is the best PvP you have, and there's so much gear like this in the game, and it's Renown 3.0, it's one of those deals where as a PvPer, I can't justify this anymore. I think I like AOS because it's fair, and I'm still gonna play the game on the weekends. But as far as competitive PvP, I think it's over for me, boys. Like I said, the days of a vessel playing this game over and over again, 8 hours all day, they're all gone. And here's a good example. I really liked the trial of Erythea. Really good content. It made the devil rings at least different from this other bullshit. And then they just didn't know what to do in the new spots. They just added devil rings. And now they're like, why would you do this? They took it away. You know why? Because it was fun. It was one of the only fun things to go do in the game that could get you even more money than you were supposed to get. Instead of getting 2, I could get like 5 or some shit. Stupid people. Every time they have a good idea, they take it out of their game. And none of it makes any sense. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Hopefully they add PvP back into the game. I'll be around to laugh like that guy from The Simpsons. Ha ha, if they actually do. And we're gonna just I'll probably try and find some VODs, some sorts of VODs, and make fun of people and or give them props throughout the week. Because I personally, I'm gonna be tired from work. I still love this game. I want to give it my all, but it's cooked, boys. I gotta step back and just watch it watch it burn, or I'm gonna be stressed out. Y'all know how I am. I'll pull out my notebook and start writing an autistic rant right now, and I don't got time for that shit. Chat. Twitch doesn't want me to do that. Y'all don't want me to do that, Twitch. Well, wait, yeah, no, they like it when I do it in Notepad. Never mind, they do want me to do that because then they get the perks. But never look, it doesn't matter. Look, YouTube, y'all probably look at this. I guess what I'm saying is the game isn't worth losing sleep over. And it's been a run, boys. And if you want to watch me, I'll still be live on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll have an exact schedule soon. In the meantime, expect me not up super late on Fridays, and streaming earlier in the day on Saturday and Sunday. Because as Neuro pointed, I can make faster progress with swiping now. But frankly, that's not how I've played the game. I used to pride myself on being a free-to-play player that was better off than a lot of the non-free-to-play players. Like the people who did swipe. So I feel like it would be just disingenuous to my account that was always supposed to be a free-to-play account. So yeah, that's just about it. I've rambled on. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye, YouTube. If you made it this far, please like, comment.